33. Throwing now is Murray. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover. I feel like I might have them a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
Ryan now to throw on third down. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Ryan will throw again. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. Intended target on that one, Russell Gage. But it's going to be second down. Now it's Ryan. He'll drop this off for Davis. And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Ryan. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now Ryan on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver. And he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Here's Ryan. They'll set up the screen with Davis. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 3 yards, all they can muster there. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, that was certainly well read defensively. And the key to any screen play is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle it for just a short gain.
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound, Brandon, no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A final shot before half for Murray. he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
He completes it to Ridley. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one goes for 30 yards. They'll try and run for it with Davis. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Mike Davis. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And he returns this to the 22. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago? Blitz coming, and down he goes. Dante Fowler in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly, because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field, going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
And that is caught. It's Ridley. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 85 yards. And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Play action. It's Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Ryan going to get this to Davis. That catch good for only a couple. Play action for Davis. Now Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 46 yards. And the Falcons get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. A good gain on 1st, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's a handoff to Connor, and he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. This is caught. It's Kirk. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Murray hooking up with Kirk for an Arizona first down. Murray now to throw. He'll get this underneath to Edmonds. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Here's Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack. To try again after the sack. Ryan. Under pressure, they got him again. Jordan Phillips in there to drop him. And sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. To throw. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. It's a 15-yard pickup. And it'll move to a 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback in a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Dante Fowler in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Dante Fowler in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Murray with a 3rd and long. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Murray's got to have this one. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. 1st down, Murray. Murray has it knocked loose, fumble, and the Falcons grab it, taking it right down Broadway.
Do what we do,
20,
do what we do.
10, and that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments, sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that, and that's what they've done all game long.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Oh, the return, here comes Chase Edmonds. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Murray trying again after the pick 6. Escaping the pressure right. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. Here's Murray. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And it's 3rd down. Now Murray. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Play action, Ryan. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively, and second down.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
On second and goal, Ryan. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2.